Hey, you guys, it's Tammy. We're talking with Tammy, and it's my husband Terrell. Say hi.
Hey.
A mess. And my daughter Tyra wanted to interview us about our relationship, and so we thought that would be cool. In New Year's 2012, Terrell, can you believe it?
Yep.
We made it another year. Can you believe it?
Another year.
A mess. Okay.
Tomorrow.
Tyra's gonna.
Okay.
So Tyra's gonna ask us some questions. Go ahead, Duty.
How did you and Dad meet?
Okay, you go first.
In the club, if you don't believe it. Most people don't, but we did.
Yep, we met at a club. We're both from Cleveland, Ohio, and born and raised. And it was my best friend's birthday, and I didn't want to go out, and she wanted to go out, so we went out. And his friend pointed me out across the room or something, and like, oh, look at her. And he came and sat next to me, and we started talking, and the rest is history. That's how we met in the nightclub. Can you believe it?
Mm-hmm. It happens.
Yeah. And it's 15 years later, almost 15 years. Okay, Tyra.
What are two pros and cons of you guys' marriage?
Pros and cons of marriage.
I still don't get that one.
You don't get that one?
Ups
and downs, I guess.
Sound like sneaking and taking.
I think the pros and cons would be, like, my husband we're going through now is he's working out of town. I don't like that. That's a con, yes.
Oh, okay.
Bad. He's working out of town and he's not home as much as he used to be. And then I have the kids all the time. That's not fun. And another con is he does mostly all the cooking. I cook. I know how to cook.
Con, y'all.
I know how to cook and I know how to bake, but I like his cooking better. And the kids, I'm not an awful cook. I just don't like to cook as much as he does. And I miss that part. And I like kids' pancakes. And he grills and all that stuff. So, what's your pros and cons?
No, the con is me having to do everything cooking. That's the con part. Ain't no pro to it. I just think it's just how it is. What it is, what it is.
Okay.
That's me. Sorry.
How long did it take for you guys to fall in love?
Mm-hmm.
It took me longer. I was very weary.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You know when you knew, right?
It took me about 6 months.
But you knew
because we got engaged 6 months after we met.
6 months.
It was 6 months after we started dating because you proposed around Christmas. Wasn't it Christmas?
Yeah, because you told me if I wouldn't, then...
Yep, I gave him an ultimatum. I said, look, I'm old. Yes, I did. I said, I'm old. I ain't got time to be playing no games. Either
she had
piss on the pot and get off of it. You
told me, what you gonna do?
That's right. And I believe in putting I'm not going to keep dating you 6, 7 years and all that crap. I could be married. No.
If we'd have lived to find out how each other... People need to live first to understand who they are.
I'm not living with you. No.
You did, though.
We were engaged, though, getting married in 2 months. Yeah, that's when you moved in, but I'm not going to be shacking, no. I knew we were getting married, so I didn't mind. 2 months before the wedding, girls...
You knew who you was with.
And your lease was up or whatever, so you just moved in with me, but I don't believe in shacking up. Sorry, I just don't. Because they get lazy, girls.
I don't.
Put them to work. Well, anyway, that's... Yeah. Okay, go ahead, Tyra. Come on.
What song did you guys dance to at your wedding?
Temptation.
He don't really dance, but it was a Temptation song. This was May 29th.
It was new then.
1999, but it was some song. You remember the name of the
song? But I know when I hear it.
But he old school, and I'm new school. But I'm the young. I'm older than him. But
she's a new soul.
Yeah.
Her soul ain't been on the planet more than once. Maybe twice.
It would have been Lil Wayne if it was up to me. But
you probably been reborn maybe 2 or 3 times on this planet. I've probably been around 20 times.
If it was up to me. But it wasn't.
I'm old school traditional man, so
yeah. A mess.
Old soul, like I said.
Yeah. So he likes old school music, but it was a Temptation song. I let him pick. I picked out everything else in the wedding, so I let him pick the wedding song. So that was that.
Oh wow, that was important too.
Yeah. Okay, Tom.
What was your first impression on each other?
He thought I was a dime.
Hit that.
No, I thought he was cute. He was a little lighter, like he had a goatee back then, and he was real muscular.
That's from cooking all the time
and
feeding them kids.
He was. I thought he was. I said, oh, he looks like he would be a very nice husband. He looks like a hard worker. So that was my impression of him. The first impression when I saw him. What did you think of him?
Oh, he was okay. He was nice.
Why are you trying to play hard? He was like, oh, who is that?
Oh, stop it.
A mess. Okay.
Where was your honeymoon?
Niagara Falls.
Yeah, I had a daughter before we got married, and she was still a baby, so I was missing her. So we just did a really quick weekend type of thing, and that was it. We went to Niagara Falls and came back. We would have probably now we're trying to figure out where we're gonna go for our anniversary this year, which will be in May, because that was Memorial Day weekend. But I don't know. Yeah, now my dream is to go to Paris, France.
No. It's the same as here. No matter where you go, it's the same as here. Okay. I'd rather take me to the motherland. That's something I ain't seen.
Africa?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, good luck with that, because I'm not going.
Yeah, well, it's more than what people tell you.
That's 14-hour flight. I can't do that.
It's way better than what people tell you if you go to the cities.
I don't know.
We ain't talking about the bush.
I don't want to go.
We're talking about the cities.
No, thank you.
What was the flavor of you guys' wedding cake?
The flavor of the wedding cake was strawberry. We had a cassata cake.
And yellow.
Yep, it had a strawberry cake because I love strawberries, and he does too. And so we had it 3-tier. No, it's like 6-tier cake or something. I
don't know, but it was big.
It was good. And we ate it a year later after we got married for good luck. Y'all ever heard of that? You save a piece of your wedding cake and then you eat it the next year for good luck. I remember that part, but it was a good cake. Yeah.
What was the best gift? What was the best gift that you guys received?
On our wedding day, the best gift would have to be.
All of them was good to me.
I have no comment. Y'all know I'm picky.
All of them was good.
I'm side-eyeing. I don't know. No comment.
Thank you.
Okay, next.
What is your favorite date that y'all had?
The favorite date.
You did so many dates.
Yeah. What was fun was Terrell and I used to have a date during the day while you guys were at school.
So we had
before
dates all
his
the time.
schedule changed, but because I do food reviews and I go to a lot of things here in Atlanta that I review and write about. So we had a date every day because we used to work night shift.
Every
so
day
during
y'all
the
went
day,
to school.
every day I went to school, I had something planned for us. So we went on a date a lot, like restaurants. We used to go to lunch dates all the time. We had a good time. But now he's working out of town, so it's hard to do that now. And then y'all always in our face. We want to go, but we can't go. So, yeah.
That's it.
So, Terrell, tell the people some advice for keeping a long relationship.
It's a good one. You got me. You just popped that up on me, huh?
Come on.
Just be good. Just think of your family, and things will be fine.
And I say, I have new age thinking, and he's old school. He was raised by his grandparents, and nobody in his family has ever really been divorced. And so,
I'm still raised by my mother, but my grandmother was the mama, everybody else.
And so he learned a lot of old fashioned values from his grandparents, and I didn't really have all of that, but
I had a young mom, that's all.
And so he has a lot of old fashioned ways, and he don't really believe in women working outside of the house.
I ain't gonna say all that.
You like when I'm home. I've been home for 15 years.
Yeah, I don't mind it, but nowadays it's a little different. Both of us got to work, so.
Yeah, so he still has old fashioned values. He likes when I'm there when he get off work and stuff like that. And if I feel like cooking, I'll cook. But I'm not the type that's gonna cook every day and draw baths. I'm not that type of wife. But I do cook, but I like his cooking better. My husband can burn in the kitchen, and I like his cooking. And so everybody had to, just pick and choose your battles and communicate. Both of us like to talk, so that helps us out a lot. The talking, because some people don't talk, but he talks as much as I do, so we air out a lot of stuff. So that's why I say to keep your relationship healthy, communicate. So it'll be, we've been together because our daughter, it's 15, she'll be 15, so we've been together 15 years. So we still going strong and all that stuff. So that's what we would say, so thank you for watching and tuning in. Say Happy New Year, Terrell.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. It's 2012. I can't believe it. Can you?
Yeah, it come too fast.
Yeah. Christmas in 11 months. So, you guys have a nice New Year, and thank you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time on Talking with Tami. Bye. Say bye.
Peace.
Peace.